Hello there. I'm gonna spot again in the Progetto. Um, People are still skeptical about this, so I'm gonna keep posting replays until people believe. So this is Prok. It is a tier 10 battle, 2 RD per team, a couple of TDs. My platoon is a TD in a cap, no pants, and a leopard in Oki. Enemy team has an T100. We have a 132-1. But we also have a secret weapon. We have a Progetto, who is now in the camo config, spotting slash camo config. Improved optics, CVS, and bounty low noise. So, it's Prok. They have a light tank. Deny E1. First order of business. Kill the light tank, and it's a high chance of a win there. So, I'm going to go to my standard position to deny the light tank. But things go awry almost immediately. That pop up here, and the 907 is seen, and he dives into the bowl. Now this is problematic. This is problematic because he'll just keep peeking up here and spotting us. And he will prevent us from taking positions in this area. And also he prevents me from poking up to counter their light tank. See, that's just like that. He will pop up and he will take this space. Now he won't do much, but our WZ-132 is kind of dumb. He's playing CVS chicken with the T100, and unless you know what you're doing in a WZ-132-1, you don't play CVS chicken with something with more camo and more view range than you. IS-7 is crept up. The T100 is either ED1 or down the, more likely down the 2 line, and their 907 has basically continued to do this. Our RD is, we've lost one RD, we've lost our light tank, and we're about to lose the one line comprehensively. T100 is going to peek and spot me, but I'm far enough back that nothing can really shoot me. I think they'd have to be up at C1, but I guess nothing's there. But I back off, just to be safe. 9-0 remains in an annoying position. I see trees go down here. You noticed? I saw trees go down here. I pointed out to my team. I said, "Hey, look, I think he's creeping up the 2 line, because otherwise I would have spotted things." And that being lit pretty much confirms that he is in this 2 line. Now I don't want to sit up there, but I can't let him. I can't let him basically have the 1 line to himself. Our WZ-111 is getting is taking some hurt every time that 9-0 peaks. But this IS-4 basically decides he wants to brawl this 9-0. I'm still looking for the... Oh, and the light tank just makes a mistake. He moves on my... He moves through that gap as I peek. Gets picked. I get a ton of spotting off of him. And all of a sudden, this 5k deficit, 2 tanks down, 3 tanks down becomes 2 tanks down, and our position just becomes a lot more tenable. I got spotted there by the 5A peeking, dipped down. Things are still not looking great though. Now we're still 3 tanks down, still 4k down as our heavies start falling. I get into this 2 line, and I want to pin back their push. I don't want to sit in a position where they can just straight shove down the 2. Fortunately, I get lit for that. I did that approach a little more aggressively than I expected, than I um, wanted to. Didn't expect them to be peaking up quite so high. I can use that dead tank to cover me from the E100. I'll drop lights, and I will now be in camo from these guys. I know they're only like, 200 and something meters. That guy is a little bit further. He is. So I shot him through through that tree. The IS-7 I can reliably get shots into. E100, I don't know where that shell went. That should have been a pen. I think it went a little low. But now I'm just sitting here playing this side. Our IS-4 is proxying them, and I am getting some picks. No, I'm searching for a good shot on him. But their tanks are kind of pinned. They can't really push up the two. The they can't really exit the bowl. They're just sitting there. Our IS-4 is getting RD'd, but that's the only thing that can really cause damage to him. Oh, I missed that little window there, the 907. I had a shot on him. He's gonna do it again. The reason I keep pushing up a little bit is to poke down the two line to make sure nothing is creeping up there. Uh, 9-0, I'm getting thin shots on him, but he shows me side turret, and I take the opportunity. Now he's a one shot. Meanwhile, Oki has basically swept up the 8-9 line, and he has taken that. And Pants is using his position back on the K line to um, suppress that. All right, now we see the 268 move up. 1, 2. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Already finishes him off. Wasn't spotted for that either, and I got some spotting. I was a little worried that this M48 would be pushing up. I should have taken that shot. It was green for a second there. I think I may have been waiting for my full clip to load. I don't know where those two shells went, and then I'm just going to hold on to my last one. Oh, or I'm not. Probably should have held on to that now. I'm just going to take the full clip. Pants is pushed up a little bit, and he wants to try to get to F3 and see if he can get shots into the sides of these tanks. Want to punch out these two tanks. I think the 9-0 should be an easy shot for me soon. Yeah, alright. Already takes this. Alright. Now, I think they're going to try to exit now, so I'm waiting for my full clip to load because I can see this exit happening very shortly. And that would put Pants in some danger. But not on my watch. Now heat loading. I was tempted to go in and then I saw the JPE go, so I'm like, you know what? He can take the hits. And there we go. Now it's just a matter. Ooh, it's an FE 4005. He gets disappeared very quickly. And it's just a cleanup from here. There are 4 tanks left, all on the 2 line. Uh, their RD takes out the 277. Their M40 takes out the 907. I tell Pants to just go into or into like shooting mode so that I can clear up from here. I let those take those 2 guys out. And then just full clip into the M48. There we go. Nice clip there. Already shoots me, already dies. SDB shoots me and bounces. I'm reloading my clip. And just the SDB left. Oh, here. There we go. There's a shot into you. Already saves me there. The SDB bounces. I have 1 shell left. Oh, I bounce. And he gets me. But there's still 3 people alive with HP. No Pants misses his shot, and JP takes him out. Oh, that was that. 35-31 assist, 53-52 damage, 4 kills, a solid near 1200 base. And coming back from a position of weakness where we had given up the map and we'd lost vision on them, their light tech made a mistake, and I was able to pick him, which allowed me to counter push up the 2 line and win from what looked like a poor position. And that was it. Another Progetto spotting game. This one was almost 9K combined. Thank you for watching.